I'm using my slow cooker, and what I'm cooking is split pea soup, yellow split pea soup, yellow split pea. And what I have is corned beef. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and prepare the corned beef and the split pea soup and put it in the slow cooker. It's called Elite Cuisine. It's very small. It's a very small slow cooker just for me. This is a big piece of corned beef. Yes, it is. I made this video of me making greens with corned beef, and I lost it. I said I'm just mainly just rinsing it off. I'm going to go ahead and fill it. Alright, I'm going to put my split peas in it, and then I'm going to fill it again. Now I added my peas, 1 cup of peas, and so I'm going to mix this up, and I'm going to add my seasonings. So I'm going to put 2 bay leaves in here, couple, 3, alrighty. I'll put some seasoning salt with this, paprika. I'm looking for the seasoning salt. Here it is, seasoning salt. Some adobe powder, I see it. I think that's enough because it, alright. And some garlic powder. And I'm going to put a clove of garlic after I wash off that. I need pepper, so the pepper is over there. Okay, some onion powder. I might just let this cook overnight, I'm not sure, but right now I got it on high. I hit it on low for almost an hour, and I didn't realize I hit it on low. So now, not on low, but on warm. So now I got it on high, and I just might let it cook overnight on low, and it'll be done in the morning. I'm not sure. If it's not done by 11 o'clock, I'm going to let it cook on low. So I turned that on high. Okay, it's a slow cooker. You can really let it cook slow, or you can let it cook fast. So I have my corned beef in there. I have my split peas. And now I'm going to let it cook my seasonings. And I think that's all in split pea soup. That's all I'm adding today. And now I'm going to let it cook. Look, there it is. Split pea soup. Come on, let's look. Look. Made in my Elite Cuisine cooker. And my chunks of, I was to cut it smaller. Now I see I was to cut it smaller, but it still looks good. And I am about to taste my split pea soup. So I picked some mint from my lemon from my mint plants. Oh, I love this. And I have me some lemon, lime, and mint. I put some cinnamon. I hope I didn't put hot pepper in it by mistake. Well, I put some cinnamon in it and some I'm gonna make some chai tea, but not today. I put some cinnamon in it and some ginger. It has really failed. It has died. See, died. But I still got some growing, so I'm gonna cut that off. My tomatoes. See how tall they done grow. The other plant, it hasn't grown that tall. But I'm gonna put it up here just in case the plants are moving. And what I'm gonna do is turn the plant around so you can see if it's moving. And that mint is just going like crazy. And I don't think this is dying, but the mint is falling over. I don't know if it's dying or what it's doing. Because you see the other mint is growing up. But hello. Welcome to my Muk Bang. And welcome to my lunch table. I have water for life, water that sustains life and brings life. I have, this is ranch dressing. Remember that I made some pickled cucumbers, which I have here, a cucumber salad. Sorry about the half a head. I have fried green tomatoes and tilapia. Okay, let me try to pull it just a little bit more. Can you see the food? You see the food? I don't know. Well, that's good enough. You see, Lord, I thank you for this food, for your goodness, your mercy, and kindness, for all your many blessings, and I thank you for this day. I thank you for giving me a mind just to hear your voice and just to do your will, in Jesus' name. So, I just got through making these. Oh, you hear the dog. That dog always crying. I don't know why, but he always is. I forgot my silverware. Well, I'm trying to change me a little bit. I'm got no bread with this. I don't know why I can bring bread with it, but I don't. But it's alright. Now the bug got in my coffee last time, so I got some water. But when I get back in, I'm gonna make me some ginger. And green tea, and I'll put a little cinnamon powder in it. I got some eating with my fingers today. That's alright. Instead of using my tools. God is great and His mercy endures forever. You see the dill weed up here? I usually don't use dill weed, but I saw this recipe on, I think it's Cooking, the cooking channel, where the restaurants cook. And you see all kind of recipe foods. That's where I got the dill weed from. Dill weed, yeah, I'll put it right here. You gotta try it. It's a simple recipe. You gotta try it. It's called cucumber salad. I love fried vegetables. Zucchini. I tried fried pickles before. They were okay. But I love fried vegetables. I ate fried string beans before. They were good. Fried zucchini, fried string beans. I don't know if you hear fried broccoli. Or fried cauliflower. Zucchini, eggplant, string beans. My grandma used to cook eggplant, fried it. Grandma Florence. So I've been reading the book, You Can't Go Wrong Doing Right. Written by Robert Brown. And I found some things in there about the 50s I never knew. So I come from a railroad town. They set up schools, and as far as I know, they paid you. You haven't seen the fish yet. But my grandma is in that book. And she was from another town to work with the railroad, where they enslaved them. Of course, in time of slavery, they didn't pay them any money. I'm gonna look up when the railroad was made. I remember I looked it up in Huntington Park. That's really Huntington Park for that man, named after this man. This was one of the towns he lived in. They had like a land grant where the land was owned by the railroad and the shipyard. And when African Americans wanted to build something, they had to go to the railroad and the shipyard to get permission. And that's other people, I guess. You better live in the area that own their land. Or they own land. They did own the city. That stayed, African Americans and Asians that stayed in the African American part of town came from the railroad. There were other people brought other Asians here, but those Asians came from the railroad. I don't know. I was going to do a video about the Asians in the railroad. But I'm going to have to do no more research because I'm not, I never even knew African Americans were ever even enslaved by the railroad. No. because they got paid under, and they can only go so high in positions in the city I'm from. Yeah. And after Jim Crow, no, that was that. Yeah, after Jim Crow, after they were set free, and after Jim Crow, I didn't know. So my grandma on my daddy's side, my grandma on my mama's side, both knew each other. And they from the same tribe. I didn't know how in the world they got together. It could have been a railroad. Because my mama family looked up your lineage. If you came into their town, I lived there. Don't do it no more. I don't want to do it. Just going to other countries like Africa and all those other countries, they look up your lineage. And you know you got the DNA. This food is good. And it's dill. Tastes almost like dill pickle. Or dill pickle got garlic in it. I'm eating with my fingers today because I forgot my fork. Oh, it's real quiet out here. Because of the time, I think the birds went further away. So I'll probably wait until 2 or 3 o'clock or 4 and put the camera on the birds. It's interesting to find things out about your family you never knew. Man, I must have been hungry. No, I'm not hungry. I must have, oh, this food must be good. Uh-huh. Take the meat off. Alrighty now. That was good. Okay. Let me take this down. Exodus chapter 15. Excuse me, y'all. Then Moses and the children of Israel sung this song to the Lord and spoke, saying, I will sing to the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The house and his riders he has thrown into the sea. The Lord is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. He is my God, and I will praise him, my father's God, and I will exalt him. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Pharaoh's chariots and his army he has cast into the sea. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. The depths have covered them. They sink to the bottom like a stone. Your right hand, O Lord, has become glorious in power. Your right hand, O Lord, has dashed the enemy of Moriah. And the people complained against Moses, saying, What shall we drink? So he cried out to the Lord, and the Lord showed him a tree. When he cast it into the waters were made sweet. There he made a statue and an ordinance for them, and there he tested them. Okay. And he said, If you diligently heed the voice of the Lord your God, and do what is right in his sight, give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of the diseases on you which I have brought out on the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you. And they came to Elam, where there were 12 wells of water and 70 palm trees. So they camped there by the waters.